This episode of Between the Reps is brought to you by BetterHelp. This time of year can be a lot, and it's natural to feel some sadness or anxiety about it. But adding something new and positive to your life can help. I know for me, therapy is a bright spot in my week. It's someone to listen to me and give me advice without having to censor myself or worry about what I'm saying. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient. You can fit it into your schedule. All you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your bright spot this season with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/reps today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/reps. Hey guys, I have a question. If you could take something that would help your memory, improve your focus, and just overall make you feel kind of amazing, would you try it? Well, our sponsor, Neurohacker, combines 28 of the most research-backed nootropic ingredients on Earth into the ultimate brain fuel formula, Qualia Mind. And it's been changing people's lives for years now. See what the best brain fuel formula on Earth can do for your mindset. Go to neurohacker.com/reps for up to $100 off Qualia Mind. And as a listener of Between the Reps, use code REPS at checkout for an additional 15% off any purchase. That's neurohacker.com/reps and use code REPS for an additional 15% off to experience life-changing mental performance from Qualia Mind. Hi, good morning, sunshine.
What time is it? Is it bedtime? It's 2.
Dude, this daylight savings is messing me up. I have been ready for bed at like 7.
I just got home from Thailand. So there for 2 months, and it's a weird sensation, the jet lag, because I've never really experienced it that bad. Like coming back was harder than going for some reason.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Because
Right?
I felt like there was like a day, maybe a day and a half where you had to kind of get used to it when we got there. But coming back, like I was just telling you, it took me a couple weeks to feel like back to normal.
Yeah, I've officially been home a week, and I'm still just brain dead. That's what it feels like.
Well, welcome home.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Between the Reps with Brooke, Jeanna, and Devin. Jeanna is going to be joining us in a few minutes.
Yes. She's hurrying to get home.
Yeah.
And I know that this won't surprise any of you listening, but I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Probably because probably because I'm brain dead. Just got home and nothing real new going on except for getting into the swing of things.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to play catch up for sure.
Yep. I came home.
You were there for 2 months.
Yep. Came home, nephew's birthday. I wasn't on vacation, but I wasn't, if I wasn't filming, I wasn't super busy or anything like that. And I mean, I have unpacked, but I have a pile of clothes that I need to put away, but it's all like summer clothes, like things that I would wear in the summer, but I'm not going to wear. I got home and it's winter.
Yeah, so, I know.
So I'm like, I every time I go to I walk by all my crap. I'm like, okay, I have to do that.
I have to do that today.
Yeah. But this is not an excuse. Maybe it's a little bit of an excuse. Okay. I live with my parents and my family, everyone's busy and all the kids have stuff. And so ever since I moved back home, I've tried to like help out, like make up for lost time. So having jet lag and trying to get back into like doing work and trying to figure out like what I'm working on or what I need to do or what am I forgetting? What do I need to do as soon as possible? I've got tax documents showing up. Got to remember to, pay for, doing like the payment for like businesses for LLCs, doing all kinds of shit. And I'm just also trying to, not be a complete piece of crap and live out of my suitcases.
Well, and when you say helping out with your nieces and nephews, there's 13 or 14 of them.
I'd have to recount.
I think it's 13, your mom said. It's a lot. And so, yeah, there's never a dull moment in that house. Ever. No. Jeanna's, it said she was on, but I don't know where she is.
I can see her.
You can?
I can see her.
You can't see me? Oh, you can see. Hi, baby.
It's probably because Devin's on her phone.
Oh.
There, I can see her now.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
You're good. You're
this
good.
birthday party was like an hour away.
Oh, that's where you were before getting home just now?
Yeah, we got up early this morning. The birthday party was at 10:30.
Was it like an adult or a kid?
Children's. Yes. Okay. All right.
Hi, Jeanna.
Hi, guys. Dee, I feel like I haven't seen your face in forever.
I know.
I mean, forever and ever and ever.
I was just telling Devin, I said, I know this won't surprise any of you, but I don't really know what we're going to talk about. And I said, and it could also be because I'm slightly brain dead since getting home. I'm just tired. I'm like, I don't really have anything new going on. It's more so like, all right, you got shit to do. Like my dad said to me, it was like, I'd been home a day. And he says, he's like walking down the stairs and he stops and he goes, hey, you don't need to do it right now, but you need to figure something out. And I'm like, oh gosh, what's coming next? And he says,
like what? My life?
I was like, I know, like so many things, Dad. When he says, he's like, you need to figure out, are you a businesswoman or are you an actress? And I go, I've been home for like 24 hours.
You're like, give me some time.
I was like, Dad, I'm both. And I only do the acting thing if it's like a really good opportunity and I should do it. I don't need to act. I don't need to do that. It's not like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, Dad, we got cows to sell. And
he's like, we got cows to sell.
No,
who are you?
I got to get some beef sold. And I was like, Dad, I promise I'm doing it. And he's like, okay, because I'm the rancher. You're the businesswoman. I was like, I know. I know.
So much responsibility.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah.
Like,
well. So what?
Hey, so if anyone listening lives near Southern Utah and you want to drive or meet me halfway or something, and you're looking for some
beef,
pasture raised beef,
I got some beef to sell.
Yeah.
Maybe on the side of the road, slinging beef.
Send an email to itmakesense.com@gmail.com, itmakesense.com, itmakesense@gmail.com with beef in the subject line, and Devin will keep an eye out for those.
Yep.
All of a sudden, just the entire email is just beef, 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 beef,
beef, beef, beef, beef, beef, beef, beef, beef, beef, beef.
I want to get Brooke Ence's beef. Some diehard fans out there, just all of them, their whole family around the dinner table, just we're eating Brooke Ence's beef, beef, beef. Oh my God.
Could you imagine? We should make a t-shirt that says, I got Brooke beef free with every order.
Oh my God. You'd be surprised. I'll bet you there's gonna be a lot of takers. I know.
Oh, that's funny.
Beyonce's beef.
Oh, Daniel.
You want to say hi, Daniel?
Oh, Daniel.
Say hi.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
How y'all doing?
We're good.
Good.
Just surviving.
Yeah, where you guys at right now? B, where you at right now?
She's in her
St. George. Yeah, I'm in the beef office.
the beef room.
Hey, you like cow.
Beef room.
Yeah, we were up at the ranch. We just got back, well, an hour ago.
Nice.
Stayed the night. It was beautiful and cold and sort of rained a bunch last night, and then it snowed this morning.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, neat.
Is that the first
Yeah.
snow?
Yeah.
Did you just run
My-
outside and make a snowman?
Not like it was more like a sleet,
Oh, okay.
like it was raining, and then it was holy shit, it's snowing outside.
Well, cool, babe. I like your
Yeah.
shirt. You see that shirt? Yeah, Wrangler. Is that a snake? Oh, the Wrangler Tiger.
Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Wrangler jeans. Watch out for tigers.
I know, I love this hoodie, and my sweatshirt. My dad's like, it's really big, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be small.
So you still
So-
got it.
It's like, I mean, it's large. I mean, it's like an X. I think it's like a 2XL when I bought it.
You're like, it's comfy.
I'm really into like oversized hoodies right now. It's a thing, right? Getting the matching fit, the bottoms, the tops, the zip ups, the crew necks, the hoodies, right? All that. And my algorithm is just rocking right now. So right now, after this conversation, your algorithm is gonna be rocking right now. So check it out, right? That's what we're going for.
He's very into the
I
neutrals.
brought Jeanna a bunch too. B,
What?
Like the
I see you.
You're a weirdo.
I know. All right, well, let's guys get back to it. All right, you guys talk about beef. I don't want to interrupt. I'll see you guys later. And if I don't see you, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for y'all.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
He's the neutral king.
Neutral.
It's all
Neutrals.
trolls. Oh yeah, and I was laughing. It was like not a meme. I don't know what you call it. I saw a video on Instagram, and it was this guy like making fun of, boomers and then Gen X and millennials. And like the first thing he says is he's like, millennials, everything's neutral. Everything we wear is neutral.
Faith calls it depressed beige, like my living room and stuff, because everything's kind of beige.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really have very much color.
Yeah.
She's like, and I was like, I think I'm gonna get these really cool Christmas ornaments. They're velvet, and she goes, they're beige. And she's like, no, you cannot make our Christmas tree depressed beige, Mom.
You're like, oh, but they're cute.
Have you seen there's
Thanks.
there's an Instagram that's like talking about it, I think they talk in like a Swedish accent, and it talks about sad, depressed children in beige. And it's all like wait, I swear to God, it's so funny to me. It's like, I'm so sad and depressed and beige. I don't know, somebody sent it to me. Yeah, no, Thanksgiving coming up. What's everybody doing? You're going somewhere, Dad?
Yeah, we go to the Colorado River
Oh, fun.
with family. We try and go every year. We haven't gone the last two because Faith was up at Davis and didn't have much of a break. And it's a long drive from here. It's about 8 hours.
Yeah.
So we didn't go the last 2 years. The last time we were there was 2020. So it's fun. It's a little funky river house. It's been in my family for, I don't know, probably 60 years.
Oh, that's fun. Tons
Yeah.
of memories. Just make out there
Sounds like-
making
Sounds
they're
like
making memories. Yeah, just out there making
Memories.
memories, girl.
Dude, I was telling Steven's girlfriend last night, she was asking about it. I remember being a little kid and it was pouring rain and the ceiling was leaking. And it's a long drive to get, it's like in the middle of the desert. So my grandma and I are sitting there chewing carefree gum and
And plugging the holes.
putting it up on the ceiling to stop the leak.
Gosh,
And
that's
that
funny.
gum was there. Gosh, I was like 8 years old, and my aunt and uncle just redid it.
Oh my gosh.
Damn,
30 plus years.
Yeah, that's got a good track record.
Carefree gum
Char.
turns to cement.
Dude, that's funny. Well, I mean, you see it like on the bottom of, remember like bottom of desks, restaurant tables. That shit will stay forever.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I think the worst realization you have, like as a parent, like, because I don't know what it is with kids, but they always want to go under the table.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
I don't know why that was like such a treat. Like if my mom, like if you were like in a big booth and your mom actually, if people didn't scooch out and let you go under the table, you were like, oh, this is Christmas.
Yeah,
Like,
just go under. Just go under.
I get to, because my mom for some reason like that was rude. And then like, but yeah, so like your kids always want to go under the table, and there's been definitely a few times that my kids were like under the table and all of a sudden coming up just wait a minute, what's in your mouth?
Where did you get that?
Oh my God, spit it out. That's disgusting.
This reminds me of
under
Elf.
here.
Of Elf?
In Elf, when he's doing that, eating all the gum under his stomach.
Oh yeah.
That's so disgusting. Oh my God. Kids do just grossest things.
This episode of Between the Reps is brought to you by BetterHelp. Well, the holidays are upon us, and for a lot of people that can be really overwhelming. I know for me, it is. The weather changes, family, travel, all of the things. This time of year can be a lot, and it's natural to feel some sadness or anxiety about it. But adding something new and positive to your life can help. I know for me, therapy is a bright spot in my week. It's someone to listen to me and give me advice without having to censor myself or worry about what I'm saying. Therapy has so many benefits. It has helped me personally learn coping skills, set boundaries, and really just makes me feel like the best version of myself. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient. You can fit it into your schedule. All you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your bright spot this season with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/reps today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/reps. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, B, are you guys doing the ranch?
No, I think just here at my
Your
parents'
mom's?
house. Mhm.
Nice. Just have a house full.
Yeah.
You're like, Thanksgiving is like every day here.
Uh-huh.
It's like tons of food, tons of people, tons of dogs. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. My
It is.
Thanksgiving has really changed to where, it used to be about my sisters and everything. And like, as everyone's gotten older, now they do kind of like Thanksgiving with their other families so
Mhm.
they can focus Christmas on ours. And mine, I feel like I'm just like a floating person, because now Kylie, my oldest daughter, she'll do it at her house. But now since it's at her house, it's like hers, and then like her mom's family, and then her husband's family, and then my ex and his girlfriend, and then me.
You're like,
kids.
Cool.
And all the kids.
Cool.
So I'm always like, cool. I get to like go and hang with, his ex from before me, and then now with his new girlfriend and him. And yeah,
It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's super comfortable.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable.
That sounds like so much fun. I bet you can't wait.
we get along fine. I mean, we do. We get along fine. It's just, there's just so many dynamics when that happens. We've talked about it a million times. And it's like, now there's a grandbaby. I'm like, cool. Like, it's going to be all about, my ex's girlfriend hogging the grandchild. And then, me maybe getting like, a couple minutes in. And then I don't know why I've talked about it before, but it's like, she's always interjecting about my kids. And I'll be like, hey, Jordan, how's the deck coming? Oh, she'll answer for it. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You're like, I'm pushed out. You're like, I'm not some like estranged aunt.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm the mom. Like, what the hell? So yeah, it's always an interesting dynamic. So yeah, it'll be fun. Last year was, I think I talked about it on here. Kylie's mom got up and told everybody how she doesn't fart.
Yep.
Yeah. And my oldest son just yells. He's like kind of drunk and he goes, I'm calling bullshit. And then she's trying to explain to us why. I think that's why I'm bloated all the time, because I don't fart. And I just kind of said, I feel like that's scientifically impossible.
You have to fart.
But okay. All right. You don't fart. You're the only person. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be some stories after this one. So yeah, it's always interesting. My goal is to not get drunk.
You can do it.
I know I can do it. And I wasn't getting drunk last year, except that somebody is the sneaky refiller of wine glasses. Like I'm a counter. And once it gets past, like someone's just filling up, if I'm 3/4 full, quarter full, it's like, I don't even know how much it is at that point.
You're like, wait, have I been drinking this?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to have to spend the night there. That is my goal.
Or she has to give you a ride home.
I mean, everybody was drunk.
I meant Nico's ex.
It started. Oh yeah. Yeah. It started out bad because one of my sons was making gin fizzes, which I've never had a gin fizz. And I was like, ooh, this is good. One. Yeah. Well, they're really good. Stay away.
Well, okay. They're really good.
They're really good. So and don't start it once you go down that road. But yeah. So yeah, that is the goal this year. But yeah, should be fun.
Do you guys have any traditions that you do?
We used to. Go ahead, B.
Oh no, you go ahead.
No, we used to go around the table and say what we were thankful for. And we did do that last year. I just don't remember what I said.
I'm thankful for this gin fizz right now.
Like, it was probably the most drunk I've ever been at like a family gathering ever. Like, it got so bad. Like, I'm usually like really good at like holding my tongue when it comes to, and we all know, like, I mean, Brooke knows too. It's like, I'm not good at holding my tongue once I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm. It's hilarious. When you're the one that's like, and then we're not good because we instigate each other.
I know.
Because you don't need anyone. It's like if
it doesn't matter.
If I say it and I know people are thinking it, but like if I can make you laugh, I'm like, I don't care.
I'm doing it.
Me?
I'm doing it. Yeah, last year was as my ex and his girlfriend were leaving, she just kept saying like I think she kept telling the kids, like, be nice to your dad, be nice to your dad. And he was just talking shit, like just being himself. And I just kept going, oh, okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. Be quiet, kids. I was so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I know. It was me. Oh, yeah. Keep talking. Blah, blah, blah. I was like making faces and shit. I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with me?
So this year, my goal is to not get drunk.
Yeah, don't get drunk. Don't open my mouth. I'm just going to be real quiet. Oh God.
Oh man, I would love to go to one of your family gatherings and just sit and watch.
Just be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, it's like between that and then my kids, it's like they're just insane also. So yeah, I mean, it's usually pretty fun. We just end up with just so much damn food.
Uh-huh.
So much food. And can I just say, like, I think it's so annoying when you're having like a big gathering like that and somebody says they're going to bring something and they decide to cook it there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like,
hey,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you for bringing it so I could do it.
So that, yeah, or just make the mess in my kitchen or take up one more
Right.
burner or the oven.
Yeah.
It's like, hello, we have way too much shit here.
Yep.
So yeah, it's, if you guys are listening and you've been invited for the first time to bring a dish, have it already made.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Right.
Have it made. Yeah. Don't show up to cut up your fruit at the house.
Yeah.
If you are bringing a fruit platter, it
Thank
better
you.
be on the platter.
And if for some reason,
cut.
if for some reason you maybe it's been planned that you're gonna put things together there,
Yeah.
get there early.
Get there early.
You know, not
fruit's like an appetizer.
not with all the pieces.
Yeah.
When everyone's already been sitting down waiting for you for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, I got this fruit. It's like, no, we don't want it anymore.
You're like, well, take it home.
Yeah. Don't bother. But yeah, we're doing a Friendsgiving on Wednesday, and the tradition started a couple of years ago where we just do Kentucky Fried Chicken. We don't do
that's
turkey.
cute.
Yeah, we don't do a turkey. And then our friend Alan last year he went to Panda Express and his side was chow mein.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody made fun of him. Everyone's like, chow mein, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, why would you get chow mein? Chow mein is the only thing that was finished.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, everybody was down for the Panda Express chow mein. So, yeah, and we've got kind of a difficult situation this year because we have a couple that was in our friend group that is no longer together. And so then it's like, well, shit, how do we do this? Like, we got to invite everybody because the problem is that one of them has moved on and is in like a full relationship. And so then it's like, I mean, you can't invite somebody and say you can't bring your girlfriend.
Right.
So then there's that whole thing. So you're like, fuck, on one hand, I'm like upsetting this friend of mine who has to like sit with, all these people and sit with like her ex of like a couple months with a new girlfriend. Then you got the new girlfriend who's in a shitty position because she knows that the ex hates her. Then you've got it's gonna be I've got a lot of Thanksgiving shit shows this year. Yeah. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Got a lot of comfortable situations this year.
You might as well just have just a nice little bag of popcorn and just observe.
Yeah. I was going to say, push the drinks on them and just watch what happens.
Yeah,
I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want any hurt feelings or. And then one person was like making a joke. They were like, should we go around the table and talk about our highs and our lows for the year?
Hey guys, I have a question. If you could take something that would help your memory, improve your focus, and just overall make you feel kind of amazing, would you try it? Well, our sponsor, Neurohacker, combines 28 of the most research-backed nootropic ingredients on Earth into the ultimate brain fuel formula, Qualia Mind. And it's been changing people's lives for years now. The formula is non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, and the ingredients are meant to complement one another, factoring in each ingredient's effect on supporting mental clarity. It's also backed by a 100-day money-back guarantee, so you have almost 3 months to try Qualia Mind at no financial risk and decide for yourself. Since I've been taking Qualia Mind, I've been able to focus for longer periods of time. I'm motivated and disciplined to get things done, and my mind just feels more clear. See what the best brain fuel formula on earth can do for your mindset. Go to neurohacker.com/reps for up to $100 off Qualia Mind. And as a listener of Between the Reps, use code REPS at checkout for an additional 15% off any purchase. That's neurohacker.com/reps and use code REPS for an additional 15% off to experience life-changing mental performance from Qualia Mind.
There's some high highs and some low lows. That's my life.
You know, and then that's the other thing too, because I was like, well, shit. Because I usually do like little place cards or whatever. I'm like, I'm not even gonna do place cards because I don't want to sit these two people by each other and not that person. And
no, I just have
too much to think about.
A little sign that says first come, first serve.
Yeah, first come, first serve. Me, I'm like, I want nothing to do with it.
Seat yourself.
Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, so looking forward to the holidays. Should be fun.
Yeah, should be fun.
Should be fun. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. But yeah, oh my God. So I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this. I heard the most like hilarious and horrifying story because we talk about like traveling stories all the time. And I was at brunch yesterday and this person that I was talking to, she was like, yeah, she's like, one time I got dropped off at the airport from the Uber and I grabbed the wrong backpack. It was like two like black JanSport backpacks, right? So they grab their backpack out of the back of the car and go through security with, it had switched it to, it was the Uber driver's backpack with a gun in it.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
Well, that's a bad start to a trip.
Dude, I honestly, if that were me, I wouldn't even go on the trip anymore.
No, like that's
the headache that you'd go through at the airport, you'd miss your flight for sure.
Yeah, they were like, oh my,
I would literally be like, okay, well, I'm not going anymore. I'm just gonna handle this shit show and then I'm gonna go home and
can you imagine? Well, I mean, can you imagine? There's so many different scenarios I was going through. Like, you know, somebody's like, excuse me, miss, can I take you aside? Because it went through the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they had no idea and went through the freaking thing. And then they're like, all of a sudden security's over there and everything.
She just gets
and
tackled.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the audacity of somebody to just put a loaded gun in their backpack and go through the airplane.
They'll never suspect a thing.
I'm like, shit,
they'll never know.
Pulled aside for some lotion. I mean, it's just, it was insane. I was like, so you missed your flight, obviously. And they were like, yeah, yep, sure did.
You're like, so you might want to get like a, you know, identifier to put on your backpack.
I know. Seriously. I was like, holy shit. Well, and I was like, well, so what happened? I guess the Uber driver realized that they had switched backpacks and went to the airport and was like, hey, this backpack got switched. Thank God. I mean, how else would you? I was like, well, luckily it was like a registered gun.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some dude that was just like, oop, never mind.
Yeah. Bye. Wasn't mine.
I'm not going to go claim that shit.
Right.
Oh my God. I was like, yeah, that's probably worst case scenario for sure.
I remember, Brooke, when your vibrator got pulled aside because you had a vibrator in your carry-on.
Which I think that's like such commitment to masturbation. Like, I don't know that I've ever traveled with my vibrator. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you were like, you know what? I'm going to have to rub one out this weekend. I'm just going to have to rub one out on this weekend. Because I don't think the trip that you were going on was a long trip.
I don't even remember. I just know that.
Dude, it was like a weekend trip.
I think it was just to San Diego.
Yes, San Diego. I'm going on this family vacation to San Diego. I need my vibrator.
Listen,
Auntie Brooke's using her electric toothbrush a lot.
Listen, I didn't
for a long time.
I just,
you never know.
They have no judgment at all. You know, you got to. I personally have never been like, you know what I need? I need my vibrator.
Yeah, no, it's more like it's like a just in case, but
Like
instead
a
of
security blanket.
yeah, instead of that just in case, instead, if I start feeling, a little heated, I just drink some water instead. I just redirect my focus.
Oh my God. It's so funny. I have a question. Did you take your vibrator to Thailand?
Yeah, but I never used it.
That would make more sense to me. That's like, I'm going to be there for an extended period of time.
Yeah, but I never used it. And honestly, I need to I mean, we don't need to talk about my toy selection. But I will say, I'm going to throw them all out. They're outdated. Batteries don't hold charge nearly as long.
There is nothing worse than whipping that bad boy out and it just stopping midway. You're like, fuck this. Fuck this shit.
Dude, you could like put a hole in the wall. Okay. I'm going to get some my Botox, which I haven't had in a very long time.
I know. I have way too much movement going on.
Oh, I'm the most expressive I've ever been.
Yeah. I just like how like the whole lower half of my face is just like it's like I was doing something, you always notice it the most like at a hair appointment.
Oh, yes.
Like slicked back and I'm like,
you're like,
yeah. Yeah. And they're always like, put your head down. And I'm like, oh God.
I don't want to.
I don't want you to see me from that angle. Yeah. And then they put that cape around so tight and my gobbler's like hanging over. It's just not.
You're like, yeah, so I feel good.
Yeah, so I feel great.
I feel great.
Yeah, I only have sex on my back. That's I'm not going to be doing the look down. Only on my back. It sucks back really nice and tight.
Yeah. And you're like, you got to make sure that you like keep your chin up.
Yeah. I'm constantly like, yeah. Hey, where are you looking?
You're like, just trying to, I don't want any creases. I will tell you.
Guys, it really messes up sex when you have to think so much about the angles that they're looking at you at.
Jeanna, at what age did you start doing this to yourself in the mirror? Like,
oh man, I don't know. Probably
because
like
34
40s.
and I'm going,
yeah.
I mean, it would be a little nicer.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I like always pull the bottom like this. But then I'll like look in like the side and I'll pull my neck back, but it doesn't even pull back that far. And I'm always like, there's too much there.
There's just too much there.
It's too much.
It has too far to go to make it look like a normal neck.
See, I do this and I'm like, that's just a little tiny incision, like just a little incision and like a little something. Stitch.
Yeah.
Little loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
how much
honestly,
could that be?
I'm scared though.
I've priced a couple of doctors that I've seen like good results on Instagram and stuff. And for a lower facelift and a neck lift, you're looking at like 80, 90,000.
No.
Yeah.
Cool. So if I start saving
I'll never
now,
get it.
Well, these are like really big, like very good doctors. They're probably who you would want to go to if you're getting.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I want to go to like a mediocre guy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Mediocre doctors out there.
I'm just gonna go to someone who it can immediately put me on the show botched, and they could do it for free, fix it for free.
Dude, I've been watching that shit. That'll mess you up.
My dad will watch Botched and he'll watch Pimple Popper.
Oh God, I can't watch that.
I know it's gross. I can't
Oh, I
watch it either.
cannot. I cannot. I know people love that stuff, and I'm just like,
Okay. I love you guys.
All right, love you too.
Love you too, B.
Going to my Botox appointment.
Get
See
shot
ya.
up.
Bye.
Get shut up, girl.
Bye.
All right, love you. Bye. Hey guys, so Brooke left us and Devin and I continued to record and something happened, technical difficulties. So it is in the Ethernet. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's out in the internet space somewhere.
Yeah, internet graveyard somewhere. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, wonderful holiday. We hope that it is comfortable. And don't forget to
Rate, review, subscribe, 5-star rating, 5-star warning.
and we'll talk to you guys
next week.
next week.
Next
Bye.
week.
Next.
Bye.
Bye.